Hello and welcome to NCTV episode 103, and today we're talking about something that's a real pain in the sinuses, and that is sinusitis. We're now into June 2024 at the time of recording, and it's that time of year again when hay fever is rife, and this is one of the things that can lead to sinusitis. However, this video is more about sinusitis and less about hay fever, so if you wish to know more about hay fever and how you can help yourself with this, then tune into NCTV episode 62, which was devoted exclusively to the matter. So what exactly is sinusitis? Simply put, it's an inflammation or swelling of the tissues lining the sinuses. Our sinuses are four pairs of air-filled spaces in our skulls that connect to the nasal cavity. When these get blocked or filled with fluid, germs can grow and cause an infection. Fun fact, your sinuses produce about 1 litre of mucus every day. Gross, but true. There are several causes of sinusitis other than hay fever. It could be triggered by a cold, allergies, nasal polyps, or even a deviated septum. Simply put, when your sinuses get blocked and can't drain properly, that's when the trouble starts. In terms of the symptoms, if you have sinusitis, you might experience facial pain or pressure, nasal congestion, thick discoloured nasal discharge, nice, reduced sense of smell and taste, and a cough or a throat irritation in the throat. In severe cases, you might even have fever, bad breath and fatigue. As for treatments, mild cases of sinusitis often clear up on their own. However, here are 5 ways that you can help speed up the recovery. 1. Stay hydrated to thin the thickened mucus. 2. Use a humidifier to keep the air moist if the air is dry. This moistens your nasal passages to help the flow of mucus to ease sinus congestion. Or use a dehumidifier in damp conditions where the air is humid to reduce mould, dust mites and other allergens that can trigger sinusitis. 3. Try a saline nasal spray or solution to rinse out your sinuses. 4. Over-the-counter decongestants can be helpful, but don't use them for more than a few days. 5. Warm compresses can relieve facial pain. Before you start any treatment though, be sure to always consult with a healthcare provider. If you're after some self-help strategies, here are a few tips. Inhale steam from a bowl of hot water to loosen the thickened mucus and soothe the membranes. Elevate your head while sleeping to help your sinuses drain. And avoid irritants like cigarette smoke and strong odours. Another fun fact for you, did you know that consuming spicy foods can help clear your sinuses? This is because spicy foods cause your body to produce more mucus, which can help clear out your nasal passages. An excellent excuse to enjoy a spicy curry if you're into that sort of thing. Prevention is always better than cure though, so here are 5 ways to avoid sinusitis. 1. Wash your hands frequently to prevent infections. 2. Manage your allergies with appropriate medications. 3. Avoid upper respiratory infections by keeping your distance from people who are sick. 4. As mentioned, use a humidifier if you live in a dry climate or a dehumidifier in a damp climate. These can be used as both prevention and treatments. And 5. Keep your home environment clean to reduce allergens. As an osteopath, I can say that sometimes people do reach out for help on the matter. And whilst we can't technically say that we treat this condition as such, when combined with conventional treatments though, those suffering with sinusitis have found the facial drainage techniques osteopaths use helpful, along with work on the neck and upper back which promotes fluid movement, potentially helping to reduce inflammation and pressure on the sinuses. We'd also look holistically at how you can help make adjustments to your lifestyle to support your overall health. For more information on how to manually drain your sinuses yourself, see NCTV episode 12. This was by far the most popular video that I've ever made so far, so it's well worth a watch. Other alternative therapies that may be helpful are acupuncture and herbal remedies like eucalyptus, mint, peppermint, and ginger tea steam inhalations to unblock the sinuses. When it comes to diet, eating healthy anti-inflammatory type foods such as the Mediterranean diet may be best. So foods such as fish and fruit and veg, and avoiding things like dairy and sugar may help to reduce the body's baseline inflammation and mucus production levels. To wrap up, the prognosis for sinusitis is generally good. Acute short-term sinusitis often resolves on its own, while the longer-term chronic sinusitis may involve a bit more intensive treatment but can be managed effectively with the right approach. And that's it for this week's bite-sized bit to help your health flourish. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.